Those who believe live. Those who doubt die in their dreams. Ladies and gentlemen, this world is not lacking in intelligence. It is not lacking in hard work. It is not lacking in talent. But why is it that only a few succeed beyond the norm and live a life of fulfillment and abundance? The answer lies in one thing: belief. You don't need proof. You need belief first. Because the truth is, you will never have proof of something that hasn't happened yet. And if you wait for proof before you believe, you will never begin. You'll slowly die in waiting and docked in mediocrity. Belief is not luxury for the lucky. It is a survival weapon for anyone who dares to rise above average. Belief is not meant to be displayed. It's meant to be used. To fight, to battle everything pulling you down. Fear, procrastination, criticism, and even your own past. You may not be wealthy. You may not be smarter than others. You may not have high degrees, a mentor, or anything in your hands. But if you have belief, and you know how to hold on to it each day, you can turn the impossible into possible. I'm not saying this to comfort you. I'm saying this as a matter of survival, because I've seen it repeat, per hundreds, even thousands of times. Those who believe live. Those who doubt die in their dreams. I'm not here to tell fairy tales. I'm not promising that dreams alone will bring success from the sky. I only want to emphasize one thing. No great achievement has ever been made without belief coming first. We are living in a material world, a world where everything seems to need proof, data results, and tangible achievements. But the truth is, every visible thing begins from the invisible. And among all invisible forces, belief is the supreme power. Look back at every great achievement in human history: flying into the skies, exploring space, crossing oceans, building economic empires, or starting world-changing social movements. They all began with one person, or a group of people, who believed in something that had never existed. They dared to imagine, dared to dream, and most importantly, they dared to believe. There's a subtle trap that millions of people are stuck in. They wait for proof before they believe. But you know what? That's exactly why they never start and never succeed. Society teaches you, see it, then believe it. But the reality behind every miracle maker is this: believe it first, and then you will see it. You can't wait to have money before you believe you're wealthy. You can't wait to be healthy before you believe you can heal. You can't wait for recognition before you believe in your worth. If you keep waiting, you'll wait your entire life, and then you'll die with regret. If only I had believed sooner. Successful people don't act based on what is. They act based on what they believe can be. That's what sets them apart. They don't wait for the weather to set sail. They sail and create their own wind. When you start acting as if what you believe is already real, you awaken. A tremendous force within the universe starts moving things in your favor. The right people will show up. Unexpected opportunities will knock. Situations that seem random will occur, but they're not random at all. They are the reward for those who dare to believe. Belief is not wishful thinking. It is the beginning of all transformation. Belief doesn't just open the path, it creates the path. Anyone can believe when the skies are clear, when life is going well, when things are falling into place. When you have support, faith is easy to have. But ask yourself, can you still hold on to faith when everything falls apart? When you fail not once, but over and over again? When someone you trusted turns away? When your efforts are mocked, ignored? When others start doubting you? And worse, you begin doubting yourself. That's no longer a simple challenge. That's an inner war. On one side, fair darkness, a toxic whisper saying, "You're not good enough." On the other side, a small, steady voice: "Keep going. You'll make it through." And if, in that darkest moment, you can still hold on to a spark of light, a flicker of faith, a shard of unbroken will, then you are already stronger than 99% of those who quit. Why? Because you haven't given up. Because you're still standing. Because you still believe, even when there's no reason to. That's not naivety. That's courage. Because real strength is not never falling. It's rising. Again, even with scraped knees and a shattered heart. True belief isn't born from victory. It's forged in defeat, in pine, in tears, in sleepless nights, filled with the question, am I even on the right path? And then, one morning you look back and realize because you didn't give up, everything started to change, not because the world changed first, but because you did. You became someone new, stronger, wiser, braver, and now You don't just have faith, you are the living embodiment of it. Remember this, when you have nothing left but faith, faith is all you need. Belief is not something you're born with, nor is it unchangeable. It's like a muscle. It needs to be trained, and you can train it every day through simple actions. Read inspiring stories, write down your small wins, stay away from negative people, affirm yourself every morning, take action each day, even just one small step maybe in the past. You believed in something and got hurt. You started with passion only to fail miserably. You had a dream and the world laughed at you. I understand, we've all been there. But here's what matters. You won't let the past decide your future. You won't let someone else's judgment become the truth about who you are. And you will not let fear kill your hope, not one more time. You are the only one who can rebuild the bridge / between where you are and what you desire. That bridge is called belief. You don't need to know every step. You don't need a detailed map. You don't need to be certain of the destination. The only thing you need is the courage to believe and to begin. Because here's the truth. If you wait until everything is clear, until the path is perfect, until everyone supports you, you will never start. Life doesn't run on perfection. It runs on commitment. And commitment only happens when you have faith not in the outcome, but in yourself. Believe long enough, act consistently, keep learning, and above all, never give up. When you fall, faith will be the handrail that lifts you. When you feel hopeless, faith will be the rope that pulls you from the dark. When you're opposed, criticized, or left alone, /faith will be the fire that keeps you warm. You don't need the whole world to believe in you. You just need one person, and that person is you. Don't be afraid of not being good enough. Don't be afraid of having nothing right now. Because every great thing that ever happened started with one ordinary person who dared to believe in something extraordinary. And then, after all the struggle / one day, you won't need to say, I believe. You'll say it with blazing eyes and a voice full of power. I have seen what I once believed become real. Ladies and gentlemen, if you have nothing in your hands but still hold on to faith, you still have everything. If you've lost it all, money, status, loved ones, but kept the fire burning in your heart, you can rise again from the ashes. If you're lost in a sea of choices / unsure which path is right, boot Depensida, a quiet voice still whispers, don't give up, then that voice will be the one to guide you. I'm not asking you to be perfect. No one needs you to always be strong, always be positive, always pretend you're unbreakable. Life doesn't ask you to be superhuman, but it does reward those who dare to hold on to faith, even in the darkest moments. If you can just hold on to one thing, let it be faith. Believe that you were born to live a life of meaning. Believe that you carry a mission no one else on earth can replace. Believe that you are worthy of love, of respect, of recognition, of success, not because you're perfect, but because you're living true to yourself. And more importantly, don't just believe in your mind. Act as if it were already true. Walk as if you are worthy. Speak as if your voice matters. Show up as if failure can't defeat you. Because one day you'll look back and realize the faith you clung to today, fragile, trembling as it was, carried you through everything you once thought was impossible. Faith is not a feeling. Faith is a choice. And if you choose it every day, regardless of your circumstances, you will hold a power / that nothing can shake. The world may doubt you. Life may test you, but if you still hold on to faith, then you still hold the pen to rewrite your story, and you will write a story worth telling, because the one who has faith has everything.